Bill Tanner from Power. Anyway, we never ordered lunch. Well, they're just going to bring a bunch of stuff by. We don't want to get picky, okay? Because at this point, we're getting really depressed. We had a down book for the first time in ages, from a 7.3 to a 6.3.
I can't remember the last down book. Has there ever been a down book?
Oh, yeah. We went from that 9 to a 7.5.
Sure. That's what
you don't go up
remember.
forever. You bounce around a little bit. But I'm looking at the WIOD 12 Plus last spring, stationed at a 3.2, and this year we got a 4.7. So that's not chopped liver, okay?
No.
Still pretty good. But anyway, June we got screwed in there badly in the diaries, evidently. Either that or we're just doing a lot of things wrong. We're going to have a lot of seminars and start re-examine, do a lot of heavy topics and bring in a lot of ministers and do stuff like that. And here's Yolanda with even more
numbers.
Stuff. Thank you. Here's midday again. Oh, yeah, there it is. He didn't make it up, folks. 7.3 to a 6.3. Our cum dropped 37,000 people. See, I don't buy that. I think this is June is a statistical thing. You know what I'm saying? Because look at Life, 8.4 to a 10.6 in midday.
Crazy.
Incredible.
That's crazy.
Magic from a 4.9 to a 5.5. Now, let's see. How did, this is 12 plus. How did GTR do midday? 4.1 to a 3.7. Waxy, a 4.4 to a 3.6. Y100, 3.2 to a 3.7. Love 94, 3.5 to a 2.9. How did Budell do in the morning, by the way, on Love 94, 12 plus? 3.0 to a 2.4.
Yikes.
Midday Sandy went from a 3.2 to a 2.5. Winds went from a 2.2 to a 1.8. Zeta stayed flat with a 1.7. Ed Gonzer, consistent as the Rock of Gibraltar.
Always. Amazing.
Let's see. The motivation station showed up in midday with a 0.5. Oh, what did QAM do in the morning in 12 plus? We got to get that number, okay? We got to find that number. They're at 0.6. For Dick Fatherly and whoever else was on part of that thing, okay? All right, it's 10:49, 11 before 11 here at WIOD. Boy, really depressing. We're going to have a morbid day. I should have known the way they started it out. It was going to be really...
You said there was a pall over the
morbid
building.
and depressing, dropping a full point like that. Boy, that's really desperate. And Ranieri stayed about the same. He went from, what did I say, a 6
to a 5.9.
So he's right there, always Mr. Consistency. And
no Gonzer, but
who is? Okay, 10 before 11 at WIOD, and we want to talk now about Siam's dog. Okay, well, it's that time of the show when we start eating again. That's another thing. Too much of that eating on the air, probably. Bad radio. Let's get back to the business of more of those draft shows, okay? That's where it's at. We could do the soccer draft in these hours. We'd have like a 92 share, okay? Boy, this is a good salad. Got some salad. We got stuffed shells, meatballs. What is that? Is that the cheesecake that I was talking about?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about that wine that you're drinking.
Where do you have this? We had this last week. This is incredible.
That's the Heath Park Crunch cheesecake,
huh? Unbelievable.
That's incredible. And Sharon keeps coming in with these insipid faxes. Oh, yeah. It says, though we are sorry to see that you took a slight hit in the book, WGTR took a bigger one in another venue. It seems that they have been dropped from radio and records as a reporter.
Right.
It says, apparently Spike's predilection for old music caused R&R to reassess his status, and GTR is now considered a classic AOR.
It is.
What a bitter pill, it says. Love and kisses from the Phantom Informer, who has given us good information, by the way. Gave us the real lowdown on Zeta when we were getting all that bad information.
Yeah, fascinating. Wise didn't mention that.
I haven't noticed Dennis Reese called back to apologize for all the bad information he gave us.
Oh, I remember that.
About I-95. Boy, he was like in a Twilight Zone.
No kidding.
Boy, look at this guy. He's just got everything all laid out here with real plates and real
we're not used to this,
utensils from Pizza Loft.
Yeah,
and all kinds of sodas and I noticed. Trust me. Okay, it's 11:38, and we got a mobile in Broward that I'm sure is long gone. Hello.
Same old eating, same old belching.
Yep.
That's what happens. Bad radio.
I know. It'll do it every time.
It'll do it every time. It's a shame because I fit into that demographic. 25 to 105. I'm right there.
Now we're aiming for a little older demographic. We want the WOLD audience, 95 plus.
I'll tell you, I think that's going to change. they're going to go even higher than that.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a special category they're going to put in Arbitron for Methuselah.
Neil, you're crazy. I don't know. I can't imagine why everybody is not listening to this. You know, if you want to brighten up your day, put a smile on your face and forget the troubles of the world,
yeah,
this is the station. This is it.
Oh, I know. Well, don't worry about that. You know, if it was the whole 3 trends, I'd have been a little bit nervous. But when it's 1 month, we don't worry about it.
Well, it's vacation time.
Yeah, there's nobody here, in case you haven't noticed.
Well, that's true.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye.
21 till noon at WIOD. Here's 18 to 34 midday. Now, how come we're getting this now and Spike Wise had it an hour ago? Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Hot had a 13. They were flat. GTR down sharply from a 10.8 to a 9.
Yeah, he never
Power
showed
6.5 to a 7.4. We went from a 6.1 to a 7.1. So we went up a point in 18 to 34s from the last book. Are you following me, or are you just going to stuff your face? Are you paying? Is anybody paying any attention to what I'm talking about?
Every number with the decimal point. I hear.
No,
every
you
one.
don't.
Yes, I do. We went up a point. That's great.
Midday 1194 from a 6.2 to a 4.8, 18 to 34. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Zeta 4.2 to a 4. That's 18 to 34. How did she do in midday, he asked. Not on the second page. Oh, they've got to be, aren't they? They're not on... Oh, there they are. Oh, listen to this. Listen to this, Spike Wise.
Uh-oh.
10 a.m. to 3 p.m., 18 to 34. She went from a 2.7 to a 5.7.
Good Lord. Whoa.
I wonder what they did in the morning. Boy, Herman and McQueen better watch it in those vaunted 18 to 34s where they had like a death knell, death wish in the morning. Here it is, 18 to 34, GTR from a 12 to a 10, and she from a 3 to a 4.5. They're creeping ever so slowly, kind of like winds. Who did make it, by the way, I know probably everybody in the audience, that's what they really tuned in for today. 25 to 54 middays. WINZ did make it. They did make the last trend. Shows you never depend on those trends. They, oh, that's men. That's not even the right sheet. They had a 0.8.
All right.
Isn't that good?
Great.
Here it is. I just want to verify. Just one moment, please.
Much more than I expected.
QAM at a 0.7 on the bottom. Motivation Station at a 0.7, and RHC had a 0.7. WINZ beat them all with a 0.8. Isn't that good? A 0.8 and 25 to 54s in midday.
Yeah, we can't make fun of them anymore.
So I don't feel so bad. We still had a good number. Of course, they're going to be in the upper office. Too much eating on the air, and that bird. I'm telling you.
Same old
You know how
belting.
they operate. Yep. Same old belting.
Same old
talk. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you so much. Look at that. Well, you went crazy. Okay, thanks a million.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, is that good. Anyway, it's 11:42. At least one thing we can always eat.
Yeah. You always said that.
No matter what happens, we've created a situation where we're always going to be able to eat. So we won't starve, as long as we got a job. Boy, those meatballs, incredible.
Great.
Look at all that pizza. How come the people aren't coming in to eat?
There's only 3 pizzas here.
Yeah, there's 3 pizzas. I want 1 slice of that pepperoni. It looks great. And that's it. And we got all these mushrooms here, too, which I don't know why we're letting them sit there and kind of go to waste.
No, neither.
Kind of foolish, isn't it? Anyway, we'll get to you when we're good and ready. Both the Boca and the Palm Beach line are open, which I guess is like kind of a ties right in
Yeah.
with everything else that's going on here today, doesn't it?
Why don't you take a pizza, Andy?
Yeah, why don't you
There's
take
only
one of the
3.
pies? Wouldn't that be great?
Like, take a pizza.
No, in fact, take 2 of them. Leave that one there because I like the looks of that one.
Just take
and
them.
take these 2
Go nuts.
and go crazy with them in
Okay.
the newsroom, okay?
Yeah.
What's the bad news? Where is he? Oh, he's out sick. Well, he heard he was on probation. He's probably out looking now. He's very much in demand. And you're going to rue the day that you started that rumor, I'll tell you that. Well, have fun with it. Take that one, too, please. What? What are you doing with my log?
Boy, I know the feeling.
What? Okay, let's look at that. The Palm Beach lines are going. Everybody's have a nice day, and everybody get out of here. Let's go to Miami. Hello.
Neil.
Yeah.
Oh, calling you. I think I know why you had that drop on your radio.
Okay, let's analyze this now, sir.
You had Felipe Rivero.
Put it all in the newsroom, Jared. Don't panic. Yeah.
Felipe Rivero. He could have been the one that knocked you all down.
Yeah.
No?
Probably.
Probably.
Whatever you say, sir.
Let me ask you another question. If you eat, that's bad radio, right?
Mm-hmm.
How about if they eat you on the radio?
That's even worse.
That's even worse?
Mm-hmm.
Then you get a memo, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to call somebody Bill, the electrician at Mayer's, a douchebag.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it.
You okay, sir?
All right.
See ya. 16 till noon at WIOD. What did you just do? Oh, well, thank you so much. Isn't that cute? Or scratching stuff off and changing stuff around, and it's just bizarre. Anyway, we got like 4 stinking calls on the board. I don't know what's happening with the phone. It's going nuts now. It's the same time that everybody came in and disrupted the show.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just lost.
Me too.
But you know something? I'm eating here, and I don't really give a flying leap.
I'm
okay?
having a great time. Food is wonderful.
I couldn't give a damn less. Oh, here, have some of these mushrooms. Because I know you'll like those before they all come in and start going crazy here, you know? Anyway, it's 1:45 at WIOD. Steve today's got open phones. Thank God for that. Hank Goldberg on Sports Talk tonight. Hank is going to be eating during Sports Talk. We got the Yankees and the White Sox at 8 o'clock, and then, of course, after the ball game, we got What's the Question, which I can't wait. How did we do at night? We went up at night.
Yeah? Well, there
Yeah,
you go.
I think they went, I don't know, I got too many sheets here. I got just tons and tons of stuff. They went from a 2-7 to a 4-2 or something like that at night in 12 plus. Isn't that great? We're really doing it 7 to midnight. Boy, on the weekend, this station, I told you we need bumper stickers that say the weekends are deadly at WIOD.
They are.
We had 1-5 on the weekend, the whole station. That's Saturday and Sunday, a 1-5. That's like almost Zeta-like. In fact, I bet you they beat us. Would that be embarrassing?
Well, let's not go.
No, I bet you they
overreact.
did. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I mean, when you got a 1-5 anywhere, you know, everybody in the world. Here it is, weekend, 12 plus. Hot. Hot's like number one in almost every category everywhere. Winds had a 3 on the weekend. IOD, oh, I'm sorry, it was a 2-3.
Oh.
So I apologize. It wasn't that bad. No, Zeta had a 2.
I told you not to overreact.
And W Snooze had a 2-2.
But it is Zeta-like.
Which Debbie Ellis is going to be wearing during her show when she moves to midday. She's going to be wearing that tutu.
Well, we do have some big competition coming on.
We got a call from Maryland. Hello.
Hello, Neil.
What are you doing?
All right, how are you?
Oh, we're great.
How was your vacation, man?
Terrific. I'm going back tomorrow.
Where did you go, anyhow? I know you were in Europe somewhere.
Went to Amsterdam and Rome.
Wow.
Yeah.
I see that. Hey, listen, I talked to Bird last week. I just moved out of Stewart area up here to Baltimore.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Boy, how depressing.
Oh, yeah, we had a good call from this guy. He was okay. Yeah, you remember I told you it was a good call, remember?
Yeah, that's right. How you doing, Bird?
Yeah, we were shocked. An out-of-town call that actually the guy had something to say. Yeah.
Listen, I'm finding my way around this place. That band turned me on to that radio station. That's a pretty good station. Nothing like you guys.
To what station?
BAL.
BAL.
Oh, yeah, Stan was here.
Alan Corral, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Guy's name.
Fair.
You know him, Neil?
I know of him, yeah.
Yeah. Anyhow,
Weak.
you know, and then Little Italy, I went down to the Steparelli's that he told me to go to, and that's fine station.
Was it good?
Yeah. What a town, man. This is,
Yeah.
scary.
Baltimore?
Yeah.
Can't stand it.
But them Orioles are hot.
Yeah, that's true. By the way, Ed Kaplan on QAM.
What's that?
Ed Kaplan on WQAM on Friday morning on his tape thing that he plays on Calder's show said that because the Orioles had lost the night before, and he said, well, any day now the Orioles will be out of first place. They're now 7.5 games ahead, okay?
And the
So, Ed, you're a nice guy, but you know nothing. That's just a little message for Ed Kaplan, okay?
Okay, I'll let him know. Anyhow, hey, Bird, have you heard from Hitch?
Hitch.
Hitch, the guy I was telling you about, as in Hitchcock. He's going to have you over to Okeechobee.
Oh, yeah.
Has he called you yet?
I think so.
Yeah?
I think so.
Great person. I'd like to say hi to him and call him a semi-douchebag,
Okay.
if I may.
Well, have a wonderful life.
Okay, guys, good talking to you.
And good luck to you up there, because you're going to need it.
I'm gonna keep in touch with reality by calling y'all once a week.
Okay, no problem.
All right, guys.
See ya. Bye. Ah, what a call. 11 till noon at WIOD. That's your idea of a great call.
That was.
No, he's
I'm not
all right.
about
He's
that
okay.
call.
He's
When Stan was here, he was good. He wasn't great today at all. He was good with Stan.
How did Stan do in this book, by the way? Anyway, it's time to talk about Pizza Loft right now, and it couldn't be a better time because we're sitting here with our mouths full of Pizza Loft stuff.
Yeah.
Like these great meatballs with the stuffed shells and fantastic pepperoni pizza over there, which I'm going to dig into as soon as we get into the rest of the break, and the mushrooms with cheese.
Which are great.
The baked mushrooms.
Wonderful.
And lasagna. And they've got fantastic spaghetti. And that great Fugaza pizza, that layered pizza with a real spicy sauce and the thin onions and all that good stuff inside of it, like a triple-decker. And Sicilian pan pizza and calzones, and you name it, they got it, along with all kinds of unique and different toppings, some of which will scare the daylights out of you, okay? They really do a great job. Everything is fresh, it's delicious, and the price is right. They even deliver, and when they deliver to you, if you're a real schlepper, you can even use your credit card to pay for it. How do you like that? Pizza Loft, they're upstairs at 69th Avenue and West Flagler Street, just east of the Palmetto, and we thank Jeff and the gang over there for putting together an incredible spread today. The staff is just going on. Did you have any dessert, by the way, yet?
Not yet.
Oh, you got your... Oh, we got ours over here. I started to panic a little bit because I noticed
you can be all right.
Diminishing rapidly.
No,
that
Jeff
incredible
knows.
cheesecake that Jeff brought by. Anyway, you stop by for a great lunch or dinner anytime to the Pizza Loft. No, what they do is they put it in a bottle and they put it in Biscayne Bay, and we got an advantage because we're right on the water back here. So Yolanda goes back there with a fish net and scoops it out of the bay.
She's gotten real good at that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that's it.
Okay.
Bye.
See ya. What a call, huh? Miami, hello.
Hey, you hung up on me.
What do you mean by that?
Out 105.
I did what?
You hung up on me. I'm calling from Out 105.
I didn't hang up on anybody.
Oh, I got hung up on.
Well, we're sorry.
I
We'll
gotta
never
leave
do
it.
it again.
All right, I'm sorry. Hold on a second.
Oh.
Hello?
Yeah.
Is this Neil?
Yeah.
This is Neil.
Oh, it's not?
What's happening, Neil? This is Leroy.
What do you want, Leroy?
Leroy from the sanitation department here over at Hot 105 FM. I just want to say y'all kicking butt over there. I don't care what anybody say your number go down, but you listen and go up because I listen to you all the time and I count like, for everybody because I'm Leroy.
Great, Leroy.
So what kind of pizza y'all having over there this afternoon?
It's called Jaime Uncle Pizza.
Well, what is that, a pan-style pizza or just a regular style?
It's from WINZ.
Oh, you don't want to be eating any of that now, Neil. You got to be careful. You got to get yourself to make you some
In fact, on each, there's a little bitter pill on each slice.
Hey, I did hear that Bill Tanner calling you with them numbers now. How the hell did he get them numbers before you got them numbers?
Because he's the guy that makes them up.
I got shocked when I heard that. I want you to know.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's been a long time since I see you from, when you used to work over there at that other radio station, WINZ. You still look the same?
Yeah.
All right, then. Well,
Still fat and ugly,
call you and tell you, no matter what anybody tell you about you going down, let me tell you, they all wrong. You're going up. I'm listening to you right now.
Okay, Leroy.
Okay, peace to everybody listening. Neil Rogers, get down, get funky, get loose now. Hey!
Whoa. Oh, man. I told you that station it's for people on drugs. No, seriously, you got to be on drugs to hear Hot 105. And it's like between them and life, it's like the two extremes of the spectrum.
Yeah.
It's for people who are just beyond the cradle on the one hand, and people who have got a foot and a half in the grave on the other hand.
It's true.
But anyway, we're just going to boycott this whole book.
Really?
Right? We're going to make up a lot of excuses and a lot of alibis. We did pretty damn good, okay? They should kiss the ground. They're doing a 6-3 here in midday.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's no point six.
No.
Paul Lyle will be back. Probably.
Yeah.
I
I think those bumper stickers are probably what got us over the top. Don't you? They are beautiful.
I mean, is there
incredible.
a question?
We got a promotions department here that Albert Einstein would be
We don't have
envious
a
of.
promotions department.
Don't we?
No.
Those T-shirts, I like the, it's like everything is like plain white and blue, you know what I'm saying? Like real boring looking. Real dynamic. It's kind of like a reflection of our general manager, you know, real dynamic. Like a dead toad. Anyway, it's 11:57 at WIOD. Here's Plantation. Hello.
Yeah, Neil, how you doing? Welcome back.
Yeah.
I didn't get to you before you left. The day that you were at Hollywood Toyota,
Mm-hmm.
I live out in Plantation, too, and I had to pass by where Y100 was, and there wasn't two people there.
No, not Y100.
Yeah,
Zeta.
Y100.
No, Zeta.
No, but
They
Y100
had one,
also
too,
were
that
out
day.
Oh, they also had one where?
I don't know
They
where.
were at the Dodge place on University.
The dog place.
Between,
The Dodge place.
Oh.
between Sterling and, let's see, between Sterling and,
Between a rock and a hard place.
between Griffin and Sterling on University.
Nobody
Yeah.
there, huh?
And there was nobody there, and and 5 minutes later, I was over there at the...
Well, maybe if Super Dave would have been there, they would have had a big crowd.
I have no line.
Yeah, not anymore.
I'll tell you, that show in the morning on Y100 is terminal. Only kiddies could listen to it.
Well, they got a lot of them, I'll tell you that. They're just going through the roof. They went from from whatever the hell they went. I don't know. What did they do in 18 to 34
What did
in
they
the
do in
morning?
the
Just
12
a minute. They went from a 7.6 to a 6.1.
Yeah, the 12-year-olds had to be the ones...
Yeah, evidently. That must be where their whole audience is in prepubescent pygmies, I guess. They must have all of them. That's mental pygmies.
Exactly. Well, everybody's out of town anyway on vacation. You know, it's the biggest vacation.
No, we got a real screwing. I'm going to say it right now because I've always said this over the years. It's almost like picking them out of a hat. If you do well over a long period of time, then you obviously got something going. But in any given book, man, these samples are so incredible that it just almost makes you speechless.
That's bad radio.
Henry's having a good time.
Little ratings party.
Yeah, see, Henry celebrates up books, he celebrates down books, and he celebrates flat books, too.
He doesn't care what color the wine is.
And he's getting ready to celebrate the Dolphin book this fall, too, now. So, well, listen, have a great day.
Yeah, have a good one.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Well, listen, that's going to do it. Who we got? Chuck
Myers.
Myers is going to have the news at noon. Then we'll come back at 12:05. Steve has open phones this afternoon, and you can call in and grill him and ask him for his alibis and why he went down from a 4.7 to a 4.1 and the 25 to 54 as well. We just got screwed, right? Isn't that the company line now? We'll be back.
Talk about appropriate. Yeah.
Boy, that cheesecake is great, isn't it?
Yeah,
From
it's
Pizza
wonderful.
Loft, some of the best in history.
Yeah.
What does it call that? It's Heath Bar Crunch cheesecake. God, is that good. What a good way to go out, you know? Okay, here we got some 18 to 49. Man, we got everything here. Why even bother getting the book? We got everything that's ever been invented. We got men 18 to 34. Oh, I didn't even see this yet. Look at this. Men 18 to 34. Midday, we went from a 9.7 to an 11.3.
Oh.
So our audience is just getting younger. That's a good excuse. We're just getting younger. Pretty soon we're going to put that stinking Y100 off the map, right? We get all those 10-year-old pinheads. Hot finally went down in something. They went down there midday men 18 to 34, 11.9 to 11.3, and GTR from a 15.6 to a 13.1, but still number one in men 18 to 34 midday. How'd Herman McQueen do in the morning? Well, I sure hope they took a bath, took a dive, you know? Don't you feel the same way?
I'm not saying anything.
I don't think I have it. I can't imagine. She's been coming in here back and forth and back and forth.
Numbers.
For hours, and I can't believe I wouldn't have one thing. Here's the men 18 to 34, 6 to 10 a.m. Hot had a 15.9. That's up over 4 points.
Man.
And GTR went from a 17.2 to a 14.9, a drop of over 2 points in that very, very important men 18 to 34 demographic in the morning. If I were Herman and McBean, I'd start looking. There's an opening in Tampa. 12:09 at WIOD, and I've been putting this off as long as I could, but sooner or later...
Hi, Neil. Hi, Bird.
I have no line.
How you guys doing?
I thought that fit right in with this call. It's Robin, ladies and gentlemen.
Glad to hear that you're back, Neil.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Yeah, really. I'm glad to hear. Hi, Bird.
Hi, Robin.
How you doing?
Great.
Good.
Well, we've been better, but, you know.
Well, hey, listen, you guys are number one. You know you're number one. So who gives a
No,
crap
we're
what the
not
ratings
number
say?
one. We're not number one.
Yes,
We're like
you
number 82 now or something. I don't
I'm
know what
telling
we
you,
are.
those X.
You can't, Robin. You can't say that. Yeah, you can say it in your house.
Oh, my.
Boy, is she sick.
Oh, whoa.
I had to dump that.
She never fails to disappoint me.
What a sicko, huh? Boy, you sure? It really is great coming back and inheriting all of these schmageggies that you put together.
Don't
18 to 49. Here we go in the morning, 6 to 10 a.m. Mike Ranieri had from a 4.7 to a 4.8. So we finally found somewhere where something and somebody on this station went up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Look at that. Probation for, she said it doesn't have anything to do with the newsroom. It's an outside matter. I see. Okay, those two getting pretty chummy in there, aren't they? Miami, hello.
Neil,
Yeah,
welcome back.
thank you so much.
Bird did a great job in your absence.
No question about it.
Nice change of pace.
Yeah,
You have a nice trip?
great.
I'm glad.
Well, that's good.
Happy to be back.
Yeah, up until this call, I was
Up
ecstatic.
until this call, well, first of all,
Well, I mean, a tone in your voice, there's like a certain level of sarcasm there, isn't there?
No, absolutely not.
A little sarcasm in this call, sir.
No, not at all. I sustained some permanent hearing loss when Steve got on the phone.
Oh,
He talks very loud.
yeah.
He
Well,
does.
he hangs out with Lee Fowler a lot. Kind of rubs off, so to speak. I don't want our guest downstairs to get the wrong idea. Roy Masters, when I said it kind of rubs off, he gets real nervous when you use an expression like that. So what's up, sir? I just have a feeling that bubbling under the surface of this call, there's something that doesn't...
Oh, no, absolutely not.
No?
No, I was just caught off guard napping.
Oh.
Well,
Well, you want to go back on hold?
No.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, or as a point of information, how do you get on the lightning round without being kept on hold?
You just call in, and if you get a ring, you
Oh,
get
really?
on.
Oh, okay. Very
And you say hello, and hang up on you.
Oh, very different. You get buzzers. No, you repeated the Dion. Were you back in town Saturday?
Yeah.
You were?
Mm-hmm.
Did you re-listen to the Dion show?
No.
It was
No, when I'm on vacation, I don't get involved with this place.
It was a great show.
Yeah.
I mean,
Too bad they didn't play the tapes in the right order.
yeah, but I've never listened to a single radio program twice, and it was actually worth it.
Yeah, Dion is great.
No, that was a great show.
Make no mistake.
It was a great show. What about the Cubs?
Like you said, up
I
until
think you're
this
right.
call.
My hearing has been affected since Steve was in here.
Yeah, up until this
Hey, listen,
call.
they're only 3.5 games out. They're going through a little problem. You know, it's called lack of runs.
Yeah, they're tied with the Mets.
Yeah, there you go.
And Montreal's going to take
Now,
the
can I read you this thing out of
Well,
the
listen, have a great day.
Take care.
Okay.
Sun?
What was his story?
Man uses live squirrel as windshield wiper.
Did you get the feeling there was something under that? Well, what's wrong with that? He was using the tail. I can envision.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
The fur was flying when Eagle Eye
Right.
police arrested a motorist for an unusual offense driving down the street with a live squirrel tied to his windshield wiper.
What's wrong with that?
Ashford, Massachusetts, they charged 49-year-old John Griffith with unlawful possession of a bushy-tailed rodent. He was described as a loner who lives at a local campsite. He was irate and combative when officers pulled him over. He told the cops that the squirrel always accompanied him because he was his friend.
Yeah.
Police report that the squirrel, who was tied to the wiper by a
He was
nylon
probably
cord,
enjoying it.
was frightened but not hurt by the unusual auto trip. I got to remember that.
He said it was nothing compared to how when he puts him in to watch the laundry in the dryer. 119 at WIOD. Let's take a call from these calls today. I got to be honest with you, boy. This has been a real eye-opener for me, although it is Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And we never gave the numbers out, and they're all filled up, which is a big deal, I guess, in this business.
I guess.
Miami, hello.
Hiya, Neil.
Yeah, how you doing, Joey?
Hey, it's been a boring 2 weeks without you, man.
No.
You did a good job. It's just not the same.
I know.
Hey, I have a first request, and then I want you to confirm a rumor for me. Request, are you going to play Young Neil or Freeway and Spigot today?
No.
Okay, catch you later on that then. Somebody said that Neil is black. Is that true?
Who?
Another Neil. He says, I swear to God, Neil is black. I said, no, he's not.
Yeah.
Neil is black?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't sound black.
Why are you talking to me and you're talking like you were talking in the first person and now you're switching in the third person? Is there a special reason for that?
No, because a good friend of mine told me that Neil is black. I said, I heard either way, he's a Nickhead.
I heard the same thing, yeah.
Not Neil, I'm sorry, Nick.
Oh, Nick. No, Nick is,
That's
Nick
what he
is not,
said,
yeah.
Nick.
Well,
You're right about these calls. Wow. All right.
so glad. I should have kept telling my story about the plane trip back and about the Lebanese woman with the baby and the diapers. I should have continued on that story.
That was wonderful.
These calls just suck.
God.
21 past 1 at WIOD. Lauderhill, hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi, Neil. I'm so glad you're back. I can't stop laughing.
Really? I
You're
can't stop
wonderful.
crying.
You're absolutely wonderful.
You know, those days, especially in Amsterdam, I'd be sitting in my hotel room and I'd look out the window and it would be bitter cold and raining. Amsterdam is nice when the sun is shining and gets up to about 72.
Right.
It never really gets hot there.
Right.
But when it's raining, it gets real dark, like up north, you know, when it rains and it gets cloudy all day and gray.
Right.
And it's bitter. And I'd sit in that hotel room and I'd look outside. I think, even though I can't go out walking or doing anything, it's just so nice being here and just being free. It's like a bird, you know what, if I can use that expression.
That's right.
Like total escape.
That's right.
And I would sit back down and turn on the TV, and there would be Larry King, and then I'd think, well, maybe I'm not so free after all.
Well, now you're back to reality.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, harsh
That's
reawakening.
the way it is. I just wanted to say that Bert did an excellent job while you were gone.
Well, we're going to take a 4-hour poll on it tomorrow.
Well, the last time you were gone, he wasn't so good, but this time I don't think he was as nervous. And
Yeah, last time I went, he was terrible.
he was. That's true. Sorry, Bert. I love you, but sorry. Anyway.
Sorry
the
about
only day
what?
That you were so bad that
Oh, okay.
Oh, the only day that wasn't good was that bathing suit contest with Stan.
I can't believe he did that. I really
I can't
Because when
believe he did that. Do you know,
when
I was
Stan did that on INZ, I ripped him for days. It was so bad and embarrassing.
It
But, you know,
was.
these guys get away with murder.
It was, and I have one thing to say about Steve also. This isn't a rip. I just have one thing to say about Steve. You know, he said how you led your audience into Stan. Wrong. I would never take credit for that if I were you. Stan's audience was really bad. Those were not Neely people.
Well, there was some crossover, but no question, Stan did have his own
He had his
special
own
group
floor mats.
of
Floor mats. You know,
Yeah.
he had those people that just, you know, he never had a show. He never had a show. He really didn't. I'm sorry.
Well, at least he's consistent because he don't have a show now either. So you know, there's something to be said for consistency.
I have to tell you something. When he was on that day, I had turned it on about 11 o'clock, 11:30 in the morning. I got in the car and I turned it on, and for a minute I thought it was you. It was just the way it came on and the way I happened to be listening to it.
Yeah, Stan and I
thought
sound
it
a
was
lot
you,
alike.
And I said, Jesus, I know Neil's not back because it was yesterday, and he won't be back till next week. And when he started with that business, and all of a sudden I heard this about Ricky Ticky's, lingerie and bathing suits, and I knew
Ricky
immediately
Ticky's
it was
lingerie?
Well, you
Boy,
know,
there must be something going on I don't know about. I knew about the cat, but I didn't know about the lingerie.
Well, anyway, it's been fun.
Okay,
Glad
listen,
you're
have a
back.
great day, and I'll say hi to Stan for you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Wow.
Boy, they're just ripping the crap out of everybody today, aren't they?
Yeah.
24 past 1 at WIOD. I think we're going to do a little break here, and then we got the lightning round. This is basically over already. This is great.
Mm-hmm.
So on Friday you go on vacation, which is going to really be something.
Yeah.
Now you're just not going to show up Friday, right? You're not going to tell anybody about
That's correct. That's the best way.
Because you had a little run-in with Boy Gary, who said that you can't take that extra day.
I know.
And you said you're just going to go ahead and take it anyway. And he said, well, just don't tell anybody about it.
That's what he said. I said, well,
so we aren't going to tell anybody about it. He just won't show up on Friday, and he
Right.
won't be here, okay? But whatever you do, don't tell anybody, and we'll just pretend, it's one of the, like he's sick. So I'll make up a story like you're under the weather.
How do you guys do it? Oh, you guys take that extra day. How do you guys do it?
Because we're talent.
Oh. Well, see, they didn't tell me that.
125 at WIOD, and we'll be right back.
Good morning. I'm Henry Barrow in the 610.
Do whatever
Great.
you want. Have a great time.
Excellent. We talk about the Cubs.
Yep. I won't think anything. Just like you, I won't think about the station.
Good.
I'm specifically going to go where I can't hear it.
Excellent.
And you guys, you can do anything you
By
want.
the way, I just want to mention the WIOD newsletter. Did I throw that out?
What
Oh,
newsletter?
geez. There's a new newsletter out while I was on vacation. Here it is. And wouldn't you know, we barely get any mention. It does mention you were going to be filling in for me. And
Really?
that's not the only mention this show
I didn't
gets.
even get one. And see, I don't even get a
But, listen to this. The 610 WIOD Sports Crew presented another great show for our audience on the recent NBA Draft Night. It's Eric Comero. Sonny Hirsch and Jim Mandich provided pick-by-pick coverage. I wonder if they mean this kind of pick. And Hank Goldberg got the crowd reaction and official comments from the Heat draft party at the Miami Arena, while Tony Yip, Marvin Rawman, and Eric Martinez provided produced the program. Keep it all. I can't even read this. I'm so tongue-tied. It's so exciting. Keeping it all sounding great with Steve Ziegler.
Goes on to the second page.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The radio at its finest.
It does mention my name. That's a first.
Now, don't forget the British cricket draft is coming up on Sunday, and we're going to have Rick Weaver in Scotland. Man, I tried watching cricket for like 5 minutes on the BBC over there. How can you watch it? It is so ridiculous. One thing I've decided about the British, the reason they lose every war, and we have to bail them out, or they lost the revolution, because they're silly.
Yeah.
They're like silly people.
Very silly.
In fact, in Amsterdam, there are people from all over the world there. It's incredible. And the only people that were really rowdy and loud and obnoxious everywhere you went were the British kids.
Really?
Drunk, loud, obnoxious, disgusting.
Huh.
All of them. I mean, they were just disgusting. Out in the streets, in restaurants, everywhere you went, they were the only ones that were just out of control. And when you stop and think, I bet you that Roy Masters would probably have some comments on this. No, seriously, in a country where they worship a queen, I'm telling you, it's just a little peculiar, okay? And I won't say all, but most of the British men are like Faye.
Mm-hmm.
Like Faye Wayne or Faye Dunaway. They're all a little Faye. In fact, even the Dutch guys, on the plane coming back, there was this Dutch family, husband and wife, and the two snotty little girls I was talking about. And the wife was so butch, man, she looked like she could put you through the floor with her foot.
Jeez.
And the husband looked just like, what's the Queen's husband? What is his name? Prince Philip?
Prince Philip.
Is that his name? He looked just like him. And that same kind of very wimpy, ineffectual, you know what I mean?
They've always been that way, don't you think?
Yeah.
They've always been that way.
Very strange.
If you look at old British movies, 30s, 40s, they're all the same, They are. I watched an old movie.
So maybe Roy Masters can kind of analyze that for us on the Kane Show. Okay, it's 1:32 at WIOD. Let's go to Dania. Hello.
Get off the creep, you...
Let's go to Plantation. Hello.
Neil.
Yeah.
I'm holding to the lining room.
What?
I'm holding to the lining room.
Okay, hold on. Let's try Boca. Hello. Okay, good one. Yeah, I forgot about this. We're getting to that desperate time of the show.
It is that time.
Miami, hello.
Hello, Neil.
Are you holding?
Yes, not for, hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, hi, Neil. I just want to say, welcome back.
Got you a little confused there, didn't we?
Just a little.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Well, that's all right. We're confused, too.
I just want to say, welcome back, and tell you that the bird did a good job. He was pretty good.
Well, we're taking a 5-part poll on it starting tomorrow.
Well, this guy is incredible, though. He's a sex provocateur, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
He just had us in very easy circumstances here. You know, we were kind of shaky, gave us a heart attack, so to speak.
Really?
Yeah, but the guy is, he's all right. But I don't know about him. He was not nervous when he was talking this time. He was not at all.
Since I'm like awake, I don't feel like I'm right. I should be, like,
Yeah. Well, anyway, look, I don't know what he did with your cards, but at one time he was really going crazy with those things. And then he was playing them back and forth, and he was complaining a little bit because obviously you have them in some sort of order. And
I used to
find them.
Yeah. He's got them all in alphabetical order now. It's really great. I can't find a thing. It's great.
But no, the show was great. He did a good job, except for that time we had all those half-naked women in there, and of course
hot naked women.
Well, that's what he said.
Well, that's good. Next week we're going to have a bunch of hot naked guys in here. It's going to be great.
Well, I have a couple of friends that be interested in that.
I'm sure you do.
Okay, Neil. Take care.
Okay, see you.
Bye-bye.
134 at WIOD. We're getting ready now. Are you holding?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I'm getting psychic now. I know which ones are holding for the lightning round.
Mm-hmm.
And that lady was holding.
Most of them.
Boca is open, so let's do a little break, and then when we come back, it'll almost be that time, right? In fact, it'll probably be that time because it's the shell spot, and you know how long this is. It seems that after 2 years of telling everybody, well, I don't want to read this copy, this is that same awful copy. And the essence of it is that a lot of people think that at Shells they give you paper plates and plastic forks and spoons like we eat in here with every day.
Yeah, because it's so inexpensive.
Do you remember somebody came in one day and they brought us china?
Oh, yeah, we didn't know. We didn't know how to act.
Who
I
was
don't remember, but we didn't know what to do.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not complaining because we don't have people here to wash the dishes. Although how about Yolanda? She's got a lot of time. I'm sure she's got plenty of experience. She could go down there and kind of like during the noon hour. She could wash the dishes and we could have real silver and plates and stuff.
I'm sure she'd be thrilled.
Of course she would, especially if it had WIOD like embroidered on the thing there. Anyway, Shells uses real silverware. She took away abortion and homosexual this and homosexual that. Be pretty slim pickings, wouldn't it? 23 till 2 at WIOD, and let's see, West Palm, you're holding for the lightning round?
No.
Oh, you're holding for us?
Yes, sir.
Great.
How you doing?
What a call.
Yeah.
Nice talking to you.
I had a radio accident last week. I was listening to Wind. And,
you're the one, huh?
Yeah, I was the one. And I heard the sportscaster, I guess it was Ron Harrison, was talking about how Ron Guidry had been endured 15 managerial changes with the New York Yankees, and he said, well, it's kind of like being in the radio business, maybe at this station even. Well, and then he kind of pregnant paused and moved on, but I thought you'd like to hear something like that.
Yeah, well, he was trying to come over here a long time ago, and just didn't work out.
Well, Bert, you did a great job last week. Don't listen to those douchebags, and Neil, I'm glad to have you back.
Thank you.
Take care.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Now, who's this on the bat line? Is that for us? Is he talking to somebody on there? It's, what? He's still talking to him. Isn't that exciting? There's somebody on the bat line. Nobody called him with the name of that movie. And you know why? Because most people don't have viewer's choice, so they don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, you give so many clues.
Well,
when you do these, you always tune in the middle.
Anybody who saw it... No, I've seen it twice.
Really?
Anybody who saw it would know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
It's about this young guy and his girlfriend, and she's plotting. In fact, he gets involved with this, I don't know if it's her mother or this older woman, and he's involved with both of them, and both of them are plotting with this woman's husband to kill him and collect this insurance money and pretend that it's the husband who dies.
Oh, I see.
And it's all out in the snow. They're out in a shed somewhere in a shack. I don't know, and it's incredible. It's bizarre. It seems like all the movies that I see on these pay-per-view channels are all really strange, weird. What was that one I was telling you about before I went away? Slipping into Darkness. Another bizarre movie. Miami, hello.
Hey, Neil.
Yeah.
I was up in the Panhandle all last week, and we rock stations up in Bainbridge, Georgia, and rock station in Mobile, Alabama. They're playing the crap out of that Dion album.
Great.
The Got to Get You is the ones, like one in Mobile that is doing like power rotation or whatever you call it. You hear it at least once an hour.
Good.
And I was listening, I got back Saturday morning. I put your, the best Neil on, and I heard the second and the fourth hour were the same tape. I couldn't believe it. They finally got Dion on. He was on the first hour, then he came back in the third.
Wait a minute, the second and the fourth hour was the same tape? Oh,
same
geez.
thing.
Who have we got running the board on the weekend here, man? It's like a disaster.
I don't know. He was.
I don't want to get anybody in trouble, but wouldn't it be nice if they gave these people a little training?
It would sure help. And I was driving through Milton, and I think I saw Captain Dave stand on the corner with a sign.
With his thumb out, yeah.
Well, a sign saying, "I'll look for food." But other than that,
I still love those new billboards of theirs with the call letters on the tombstone. That's my favorite.
Yeah, that should tell you something.
Yeah.
Okay, Neil, can I hold for lightning round?
Sure, no problem.
Okay.
140 at WIOD, Fort Lauderdale. Hello.
I'm holding.
You're holding?
Yes, sir.
Okay, don't squeeze too tight now.
Would you mind tapping for me?
Let's go to Miramar. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Also, you know that movie you were talking about?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about, isn't it called The Snow People or something?
No.
No, I was thinking of one. It just came out. It came out a couple months ago. I don't know.
No, it's called Ice People.
No. Can I hold for lightning round?
Sure.
Okay.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Let's go to Miami. Hello.
Hello, Neil.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome back.
Thank you.
Hi, Bird. That was a good week you had there. I enjoyed it.
Why is this such a bad connection?
I don't know, Neil, because I'm calling long distance. Listen,
Where are you?
I'm really in Broward. I'm a first-time caller.
Oh, Broward. Well, that explains it.
Well, now, you're in Broward, too. You live there. But anyways, listen, Neil, I had a human interest story written to me on Father's Day and mentioned Dion in there. Dion picked up the article, and he called me. And we discussed the show, that he was on your show. And we discussed how he just couldn't believe on an AM show that, after being on that show, that, just visiting with you guys and doing an AM show, talking about the record. 3-4 days later, his people from Arista Records, if I'm not mistaken.
Arista.
Arista.
Amista, yeah.
Arista, right. Okay.
Yeah.
He couldn't believe it, that what's happening down there, Dion and Plantation and Boca and South Dade, boom, things are taking off.
Yeah.
He says, boy, I got to tell Neil when I get a chance that show was just unbelievable. The records just went skyrocketing.
Great.
And eventually probably will get to you.
No, he did tell us that.
Yeah, he came by Toyota of Hollywood and told us.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Because I had a conversation with him. He's the nicest guy of all.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, they had an article about me, well, as Father's Day. I guess they made me Father of the Year down here.
Great.
And Dion just picked up on it, and he just, the nicest guy, just called me and spoke to me for 45 minutes, and I thought I'd just pass it on to you.
Well, he's got a lot of time on his hands.
I beg your pardon?
I said he's a hell of a guy.
He sure was. He was on Letterman.
Yeah.
And,
yeah, he's been everywhere.
As a matter of fact, on the 22nd, I think Bird mentioned it, on the 23rd, the 22nd, 23rd, and 26th, they're going to have a half an hour on VH1 of Dion.
Are they? I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, they're going to run it continuous loops, maybe every 4 hours or so.
Yeah, he's making a big comeback. It's good to see.
Oh, he looks great, too. He's fantastic and one hell of a good human being.
Okay, listen, have a great day.
Thank you much.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
143 at WIOD, and I want to try to clarify this mess again.
Yeah.
At Char Hut, well, the food at Char Hut, you already know, is fantastic. In fact, we had an unsolicited call early in the show. Somebody called just to thank me for turning them on to Char Hut. In fact, when I was over there in Amsterdam eating at those unmentionable places, I was saying, gee, I wish there was a Char Hut here, but,
No kidding.
they haven't made it quite that far yet. But eventually they might, because Char Hut is growing like crazy. They
want to. Okay, I think let me get a little bit more compression going here. Because I'd love to hear myself gravel. I got pipes there. Hey, 75 degrees in the Magic City. Hey, we're broadcasting live. Hold on a second. Let me stop that over. 75 degrees in the Magic City. Here's another great song all over your radio dial. Come on down with it. We're going to get down tonight. We're going to get groovy. It's the right time of the... What the hell am I talking about?
That's the one with a question mark on it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Do you know, did it happen while you were gone or before Stansel's no longer with us? Did that happen while you were gone also? Steve Stansel was fired?
He was fired?
It's been...
For what?
I don't know. All I was told is he's no longer with us. This happened
Wait, was he on probation first?
They didn't say that. This was a while ago this happened. Yeah.
Steve Stansel was fired?
He's been gone for probably 2 weeks. Yeah.
He's a good guy.
He was a good guy.
He was one of the only handful of good people over next door.
I agree.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
What a business. Okay, it's 1:47 at WIOD, and it's that time that I've been just waiting 2 weeks for, boy. How did I survive 2 weeks without a little dose of this every day? Dade County.
Oh, King Neil with Mario Soul.
Boca.
Hey, Bird, how about some orange slice?
Broward.
This is Lee Baby Sims. I need a job.
Nobody knows what that means.
Palm Beach.
How big is your pecker, Bird?
Dade.
I've got stretch marks on my balls.
How did you do without this every day? How did you make it?
Broward.
Well, look at my friend.
Like I said.
Yeah, I like that when they crank the radio back up there to hear themselves real quick. Palm Beach.
See the movie sensation of the summer. See Steve Boom Boom Cannon and Joe Johnson in the War of the Running SS showing in
Boca.
Hi, this is Michael Jackson. I can't slide under the doors well when I'm constipated.
Dade. Broward.
Hi, Neil. Debbie Ellis Rubin. How are you?
Oh, God. Dade County, hello.
Ooh, we're smiles in the Magic City Music Box.
Dade.
Remember, if you can't stand the draft, shut the damn door.
Boca.
Say, is this the Blind Mike and Ed show?
Yeah, please, don't remind me. Palm Beach.
Sheila's got the orange slice, Bird.
Broward.
Neil, can I have a European one to munch?
Hey, that's the interesting thing. I didn't see any condominiums over there.
No kidding.
And I didn't see any, huge groups of old people.
Really? Huh.
It was amazing. Culture shock.
Yeah.
Dade County, hello.
Neil, you're a snake, a little glue-sitting bedwetter on a...
Broward.
Why'd you get that frog in your throat if you didn't
Dade.
Grazie.
Broward.
In the dictionary, under salivating abortionist, picture of Steve Kane.
Boca.
Oh, God, play more music. I can't stand to listen to you, Glenn.
That's your buddy.
Yeah.
Your pal. Dade, hello.
Thank God the Queen is back.
Broward.
Allie, the Hollywood Guard, you douchebag.
Dade.
Yo, Neil, give me a hand with this butt plug.
Broward. Okay, good one. Palm Beach.
Nomad, you're a douchebag.
Boca.
Eric, quick, look behind you.
Broward.
Neil, you're a dork.
There she is.
This is a good
I heard
one.
an incredible story. It has yet to be substantiated about the dork lady.
What?
And that there were some people inside the building, some of the bureaucrats who wanted her to do an air check. Is this true?
Do I have to...
For the possibility of doing a weekend show?
I'll talk to you about it later. I don't want to talk about it on the air. It's nothing to it.
Too embarrassing.
There's nothing...
It's too embarrassing.
There's little, if nothing to it.
Dade, hello.
Where did you hear that?
Is Olivier dead or just acting?
Broward.
Alice is going cockeyed.
Broward.
Bird.
That's it.
That was it? Palm Beach.
Neil, what do you call a bouncer in a gay bar?
Boca.
Louis Oliver, get to work.
Dade.
Hey, the Cubs suck. Cubs suck.
It sounded like Harry with the sore throat, didn't it? Boy, he was so incoherent yesterday. He didn't at the end of the game. He cracked up and he was laughing and he forgot Dwayne Statt's name. He didn't know what planet he was on.
Dwayne Stomp?
Dwayne Stomp. I think the pressure's starting to get to Harry. Dade County, hello.
This is the Bird on I-95.
Wheat. Broward.
Now you've had a taste, and I mean taste of farm's eggs.
Boca.
Welcome back from vacation, Neil Ellis Rubin. How are you?
Palm Beach.
the way Stump says, the dork lady has 36 Ds.
Dave.
I just want to be woke. Is that so long?
Broward.
Mommy, my huggies aren't hugging. I got doodle cockers.
This is quite a lightning round.
From my plane, I think.
Quite a lightning
Broward.
Gary, I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Dave.
Ben and Jerry live.
Palm Beach.
They can. Yeah, they can.
Little hair there. Boca.
Hello.
Dade County, hello.
Oh, yeah, bird.
Broward.
Can I hold to the Norm Kent Allen handle?
Oh, the Norm Kent Show, ladies and gentlemen, setting new lows in the history of talk radio on WFTL. Now, you got to have a good radio and be just in the right spot.
Yeah, I can't do it.
In fact, if you sit like right in the middle of the construction on 95, like in the median there's a spot, I think, right by their tower on Oakland. You can get just in the right spot there. You can listen to it almost uninterrupted for 4 hours.
Even at night?
And the good thing is if you got a phone in the car, you can call Norm on the air. You can get a call.
Yeah.
Oh, is he going to be? He is going to be so sorry.
You betcha.
have no idea. Dade County, hello. That was kind of cute. 153. That kind of tied in with what I said about FTL, didn't it?
Didn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I'm telling you, and the book is coming out on Wednesday.
That'll be a great show.
But nobody ever came in and told us what time the numbers are coming.
Probably be Thursday, yeah. Right? Don't they usually come out in the afternoon? Well, not always.
I have no idea.
We'll
find out. Boca, hello.
Yeah, Michael Jackson. And I can't beat it as well when I'm constipated.
Palm Beach.
The Mets suck.
Good call. Dade County, hello.
I don't listen to Ron Sachs as well when he's not on medication.
Broward.
Into the Fire was the name of that movie.
Thank you very much.
Into the Fire.
Did you see it?
No, not yet.
It's bizarre.
I heard it was.
Strange. Okay, thanks.
You up?
Into the Fire.
Yeah. Oh, man, is that a strange
I never heard of it.
movie?
Never heard of it.
Interesting movie. You'd like it. A lot of sex.
Good.
Okay, Broward, hello.
Hey, Bertie, my boyfriend's back.
I know.
Palm Beach.
I didn't even have to tune in. I heard the show 2 weeks ago.
Dave.
Eric
Kumaro, we know. Broward.
Carlos.
Oh, is that Carlos? That's the way we like it, Carlos. Silent. Silent but deadly. Dade, hello.
I'm dying over here.
Broward.
Steve K to the rectometer.
Yes.
Both. Dade.
Yeah, I'm still on hold for Ranieri. Is he
Broward. Boca.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Dade. Broward.
Yes, well, Neil. Welcome back to the United States.
Dade.
Yeah, this is Bamboo, Bambi's boyfriend, if I catch anybody.
He's going to come to get you, I'm telling you. You got big problems in store, guaranteed. Big problems. Broward.
Yes, it's Abel.
So Steve Stansel got fired. Who's doing middays?
Been wild until they get their permanent. He's not the permanent.
Till they get their stuff together.
Exactly.
Boy, they got
Wild's
more
doing
problems over there.
Do they?
Jeez. Have you heard their music? Dade, hello.
Lightning round.
Yeah, it sure was. Boca.
Hello. Could I get Neil?
Well, these people are sharp as a vat of matzo balls.
Isn't it great to be back?
Dade County. Hello. Okay, well, another one of those little pauses that we've come to know on this show. I hate to break the news to you, pal, but some of those I understand, okay?
Oh.
Real well, just like you do. How about Boca? He said, slowly. How about Boca?
Hello?
Yeah, we were safe on that one, all right. No problems at all in Palm Beach.
Still my
Talk
favorite.
about slow.
Still my favorite.
Dade County.
King of the New York Street.
Broward. Palm Beach.
talk rotisserie baseball with Norm Kent on FTL.
You got it.
I think that's what he's going to be doing. Dade County, hello.
Barry, get a toupee.
Broward.
Yes, Steve Kane for Boston Radio.
Broward.
I love you, Ocean Man.
Boca.
Survey said.
Dade. I just like sometimes to see how long they'll fiddle with it. Dade County, hello.
Frat gals wear dresses.
Palm Beach.
Frat gals wear dresses.
I like that.
I like it better the first time.
Yeah.
Broward.
Steve Sanford, we miss you. Get rid of Bill Wise.
Dade.
I'm coming, Beanie Boy.
Dade.
Yeah, hi, this is Joe Dubin. Who the hell's Steve Kane?
Broward.
I got sunshine on a cloudy day.
That was J. Michaels Jr., wasn't it? Dade County, hello.
This is Poo Poo from B-Rye.
Palm Beach.
Yeah, take your ass over another field.
Dade. Broward.
Rolling along so well.
Broward.
Well, Glenn, I guess the party's over.
I wonder who that could be.
You know.
And last but not least in Boca.
Bing, bing.
Great last call. Excellent. Okay, that's going to do it. It's wonderful being back, and if you believe that, you'll buy almost anything. Yes. Stay tuned now. Steve has got another one of these contrived debates, and the question is, how long will Roy Masters let Bob Kuntz leave his hand on his knee? That's the question, and it's going to be well worth listening in for. Don't forget Sonny on Sports Talk, Yankees and White Sox at 8 o'clock, and we'll see you again. I know it's frightening for me to think about it. We'll see you again tomorrow morning at 10 here on 610 WIOD.